Attention passionate Pittsburgh Steelers fans, breaking news coming in. Something big is happening in the AFC East and it could completely change the course of the game. We're talking about a direct influence on the Pittsburgh Steelers' path toward another Super Bowl run. A power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. And you're hearing it here firsthand. Before we dive into the details, if you're a true Pittsburgh Steelers fan, subscribe to the channel and help strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's hit the mark of 3,000 subscribers together. Share this news with your friends and fellow Steelers fans. Now, let's get to the information. We've seen some major moves across the league, and one of the most intriguing involves the Green Bay Packers, who just pulled off a blockbuster trade that could have a significant impact across the entire AFC North and beyond. The Packers, in a bold move, traded for Micah Parsons. Yes, the star linebacker from the Dallas Cowboys. But what's most interesting is how this affects other teams, especially the Steelers. They didn't just acquire Parsons. They gave up the first-round picks and defensive anchor Kenny Clark to seal the deal. It's a massive price and signals that the Packers are going all in this season, seriously aiming for a Super Bowl run. Make no mistake, this move speaks volumes about Green Bay's mindset. They mean business. They're investing heavily in the defense, trying to strengthen their pass rush and run-stopping ability with Parsons, who has already proven himself as one of the most disruptive defensive players in the league. After a shaky start, marked by offensive struggles and clear issues with protecting the quarterback, the Packers seem ready to get some serious reinforcements. None more eye-catching than Christian Watson, the wide receiver who suffered a major ACL injury late last year, has already made it clear he intends to return to practice right after the bye week. If that happens, the team will have 21 days to activate him to the main roster. And here's where speculation kicks in. Will Watson return with the same explosiveness that made him one of the most dangerous weapons in the league? If he's at 100%, the impact could be immediate. We're talking about a player who can stretch defenses, open up the run game, and give Jordan Love confidence in crucial moments. But Watson isn't the only name that could change the face of this team. The offensive line could also get a complete makeover. Zach Tom, Aaron Banks, and Anthony Belton, all sidelined in recent weeks, have real chances of returning. That reshuffling is more important than many realize. After all, without solid protection, no offense can function, no matter how much talent you have at the skill positions. The release of Brant Banks from the 53-man roster made the coaching staff's expectations even clearer. They believe at least his starting lineman will be back, and that changes everything. With a healthy offensive line, Matt LaFleur's playbook takes on a whole new dimension, allowing more creativity, more variety, and less desperate improvisation. Now, imagine this combination: Christian Watson returning to challenge opposing secondaries while, at the same time, a reinforced defensive line gives Jordan Love the time he needs to make calm, confident decisions. That scenario could push the Packers back into serious contention in the NFC North, especially in a division where no rival looks untouchable. Still, the big question mark remains durability. Watson already has a history of injuries and is coming back from a major knee issue. Can he sustain a stretch of games without another setback? And as for the linemen, are they truly ready, or could rushing them back cost dearly down the line? The truth is, the Packers are at a turning point. So far, their season has been marked by highs and lows, but the return of these pieces could be the spark needed to transform this team from an inconsistent promise into a legitimate threat. Packers fans, I want to hear from you. Do you believe Christian Watson will be the key to unlocking this offense? Do you think the return of the starting offensive lineman will be enough to protect Jordan Love and bring balance to the team? Or do you still see this roster as too fragile to dream big in 2025? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this discussion is just getting started. What we do know is that the next game could mark not just the return of players, but possibly the beginning of a new chapter for the Green Bay Packers. And as always, we'll be here to cover every step of this journey.